robotics to me is definitely more of a team effort. You know, you can't really build a robot alone. Like, you have the organizers, you have the builders, you have like the people who are programming. So really, the impact that robotics made for me is just really that this program is just about like succeeding.
Robotics, to me, it means like cooperation and like thinking.
For me, I feel like, especially now, since it's coming towards the end of the school year, a lot of it is becoming like stressful and overwhelming. So I feel like just knowing that like Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have something to look forward to.
I think that robotics means to me is being able to create something creative with a group of people and being able to pick a certain robot that you guys will all like to collaborate on.
I feel like robotics is a huge major thing in my family. Everyone in my family knows how to build Legos. Everyone in my family is smart with, and I feel like it's a huge reason why I joined, to not only make my mom proud, but also my team. It's a huge fan.
What we're gonna do for the first week with you guys, we're gonna do the soccer player one, which is the kicker. All right? Because right now is Angel City giving us the money for this, and they're helping us out. So we want to do a cool robot to show how we could use technology with soccer.
I feel like before this program, when it came to robotics, I didn't really know anything about it. If you were to ask me about it, I probably would have done like a movie or something. So when it came to like hearing about this program, I was kind of nervous at first because like I didn't know what to expect. But like once I got into it, it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be for the most part. I feel like I maybe underestimated myself too. So I think I'm just happy that like by the end of this program, I'm more knowledgeable in another topic that could really help me in life.
First of all, thank all of you guys for coming. I know Tuesdays and Thursdays, you guys have been committing it the last 8 weeks here at the EXPO Center, and we're going to commit another 6 weeks to this great program. But I want to also introduce, over here to my right, we have Chris Fajardo from Angel City.
Well, I just want to say, so excited for you all to be here, excited to get this going. In a couple of weeks, we're also going to be excited to have you come to a game with us, so we can show you the stadium, have you watch our team, and just have a good time with you on the field. So look forward to seeing you over the next couple weeks, and very excited about this partnership that we have with Core Digital Media. So thank you so much.
Before this program, I didn't really do anything that had to do with Legos or building anything. So I think this robotics program really enhanced my knowledge on how to do Legos or anything that involves with building. So I think that this program really did help with that part of construction for me.
This one over here.
That's what I'm
It's okay. Trial and error. We try both ways. Let's not point arguments. We got this. Let's go. Bring it to the camera like this. Sorry. It's like this arm. Instead of the most of one, if this arm doesn't turn enough, or it'll be able to hit it. This one will be able to.
All make mistakes, don't we? All the time, yeah. And I've made some doozies, let me tell you. But we are who we are, not because we've managed to avoid mistakes, but we're who we are because we've made mistakes and we've learned from them. We feel the pain of what it's like to make those mistakes. And we take that knowledge forward and we become more resilient because of it.
Literally the only problem. Then we got it. Yes! We got it! Finally! Oh my god, brother! Finally! Okay, so I definitely know that my team, I tell you, before this program, I wasn't really experienced to teams and having to work with people I had never worked with before. So I remember there's this one time specifically where we were building this robot and we built the wrong arm with like the wrong material. So that was definitely an experience because everybody was blaming each other. Like, oh, you did this wrong, you did this. But I was just like telling my team, I was like, we built this as a team, you know, we had each other do it together. So it isn't really a point of like who did this wrong. It's like we did it wrong, but let's just like focus on rebuilding it. We don't have to stumble over this hurdle and fall down, you know, we could just climb back up.
I think it would probably be our second one, Charlie. I remember just like the other one, we finished it really quickly and we're excited for it. But the arm was like, it was loose. So it was supposed to do the drums, but it didn't. It was really scary in a way because we're like, what happened? But we were able to fix the problem because we feel like we had to start over with that one arm. It was the first problem we had. So to see us problem solve and so fast, that was like really like accomplishing.
There was a time where I was frustrated with a teammate because I just felt like they didn't collaborate as much as they possibly could, but they are starting to put more input into the piece that we're doing right now, which is MVP. I think it's because it's like their favorite one, but they also see how hard it is to work, so they want to help everybody else, and they know that now we actually need their help to help us work on this robot.
All right, guys, everyone, let's go. So let's do this. From 6 to 7:15, you guys will be displaying your robots. People will be eating. That's fine. All right? Let them eat. Afterwards, you guys will get a chance to eat. All right? So from 6 to 7:15, you guys are doing that. From 7:20 to 7:40, I'm going to be doing awards. I'm going to call your name. After I call your name, stand right behind me with your award. Okay? And bring your robot up as well. Okay? After that happens, then I'm going to stand right there. We're going to take a group picture. And then afterwards, you guys will get a chance to either eat here or get an opportunity to, you guys will get a chance to eat there. Cool? After the awards, you guys can eat at the tables and stuff like that.
So I've learned many things from the guest speakers, but the most recent guest speaker, her name was Lexi, I think. She was talking about imposter syndrome, which is like pretty much doubting yourself and saying that you can't do it. And she gave us really good tips on how to like get rid of it or like, you know, push it deep down so you don't have those types of thoughts. And I will be using those tips a lot in my life because I tend to have imposter syndrome a lot.
Wasn't really expecting much. I knew it was gonna be somewhat difficult, maybe teaching others or comprehending it myself. I thought I was gonna learn a bit more than I'm learning right now. I mean, I'm really grateful for the experience of being in a team of robotics. It's something I'm looking forward to adding to my resume.
What I learned from the guest speakers is striving for what you want, and being an engineer is also using different outside the box thinking. Even if I didn't become an engineer, I would always use out of the box thinking and always ask questions. But I think that they taught me a lot on how to use resources, on how to build certain things, and just to be creative.